The most difficult thing was when trying to organize and think and worry that people will not turn up for the daily vigil at Bukit Aman. And that was very worrying, but I didn't have worried because the people actually surprised us. From what we the first day when we started with about maybe 20, 30 people, the crowd just grew and grew. And that was wonderful. Of course, some of the unforgettable things was when suddenly we had to switch venues and we had to go once to Bukit Bintang using the monorail, and that was different, totally different experience. Unforgettable because a lot of people in the monorail were wondering what are all these people carrying placards and things. I think that was a first for many Malaysians. And the gathering at Bukit Bintang itself, I think it's sort of made a major impact on the public on the EO6 event. Of course, last but not least, the most memorable event was when I got a call and said, "We are being released. Please come to the Chinese Assembly Hall." And that was fantastic. The way we rushed there, waited for the EO6 to come, and it was something we cannot describe. The feeling of many people were crying, many were happy, and it was a wonderful feeling because it was a month-long campaign. And what did I learn from all this, from a political perspective? As an individual, I think for me it was a genuine Rosa Parks moment, and I think a lot of people shared that too, because suddenly people began to feel that this injustice, and they became courageous and brave, and wanted to do something to right the wrong that the state has brought upon this EO6. And I really salute a lot of brave citizens who came out, who would not in previous circumstances came out and stood their ground for justice for the EO6. And of course, every time we had Dr. Kwa and Soram and Nalini and Siva and Arul and everybody, when we sang the people united can never be defeated, will never be defeated, that was thoroughly exhilarating. It was a wonderful feeling. And it was a good lesson for all of us that people struggle for just causes can succeed, and it was very encouraging. And what do I have to say to the EO6? I say salute you guys. 1 month of incarceration, your resilience, your grit, your determination not to buckle under the charges of waging war against the state or the king. I think you really encouraged a whole lot of people out there who saw this as a wonderful moment to mobilize and fight for justice. And we salute you for your courage and your bravery and whatever you did in that 1 month period. And of course, I must salute Siva, Arul, and the PSM people who on a daily basis were able to mobilize, organize the public and get things moving, and sometimes at very short notice, get people out there to keep the momentum going. And it was incredible job done by the PSM Exco and the PSM stalwarts. Yeah, it was an incredible job. Here, I just want to, for a moment, recognize one person who was the late Dato Taslim, who was with us all the way. And I think we have to remember his contribution to the cause. Last but not least, I say salute to the public on basically the EO6 campaign brought the public out on July 9th on birthday day. I think more people who were not going to come out came out because of the EO6. And I say we have a wonderful movement, something that will remain historic, will go down in history 50 years from now. People will be talking about EO6 and the related birthday event. as a wonderful, wonderful thing. So finally, I say, comrades, salam perjuangan. Well done. Thank you very much for this opportunity to say a few words. Thank you.